Hello and thank you for watching our webinar. I couldn't be more excited to share this amazing new company with you, Lazy Networker 2.0. I'm going to show you this program very quickly in this webinar, so it isn't a typical long one, 15, 20 minutes, anything like that. This is pretty quick, and I want to show you this program. This is amazing. Think about it, for $27 one time and a $20 admin, you get access to this system unlimited. Pretty great. So let's take a look at this thing and see what it's all about. First of all, again, the Lazy Networker, it's going to attract people who want the easy way, something simple, and that's what this program is really all about. So when someone gets to this page, and this, by the way, is the page that the company gives you when you sign up, it's got this 1.5 minute video that basically explains the program, right? You can tell anybody, you can check out my business in about 1.5 minutes. That's one of the benefits of this. And because of this, it's real easy to get people to take a look, and when they get here, here's the sales page. You've got all this great information on it. You can scroll down here, it kind of talks about the just regular income that comes in over and over on the system, which I'll cover in a minute. And then of course you've got a little bit of a picture here of the system. Go down here further, you can actually calculate, kind of project your earnings by how many sales you want to make in any given period. And then you get down here and there's the package, right? So can you imagine a program having this much to offer for $27 one time, and allows you to make 100% commission on every sale? Pretty great, right? So we're very excited about that. In fact, when you sign up now, you get access in a free activated position in their rotator, which means they're going to try to be sending business to you over and over to generate sales for you without you spending a dime yet, right? So this is very, very important. And it's double important when you understand the comp plan is a one-up. So if you sign up Johnny's going to be getting this same traffic, which means when Johnny makes his first sale through that traffic provided by the company as part of your sign-up fee, you're going to end up getting your passive sale, and then that person is going to owe you a sale over and over. So it's very exciting to have this built-in bonus that the company is currently offering. This is a demo system, so that's why this talks about the administrator. We're going to get down here and show you, you'll be able to accept money directly from your people. It means you get paid instantly. So if you take a look at this, is just 5 of, I think, about 6 total. You got to pay by credit card. So if you're with Authorize.net, Stripe, I think it's Buy Now. There's another one. There's a couple different systems out there. Square, for example. You can actually take credit cards for the payments from your prospects. Now, you go down here, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, you've got Wise, also something called Revolt. You have a couple different options back there. Plus, you could really take money any way you wanted to. You could have them mail the money, wire the money, whatever you want to do. So this gives you a bunch of options. And you see down here they got some pretty nice buttons for the most popular options to go. So then you just basically, someone signs up, talks about, hey, they drop this down, and they say I paid you via whatever, and they click submit, and that way this is all done. So very, very cool program. And by the way, below there you're going to go ahead and sign up for your admin fee of $20, which by the way is annual. But again, let's face it, a year from now you're making great money. You'll spend $20 to keep making $27 with this monster of a paid plan. So that's the system. It's exciting. You can't beat it. It's basically the nicest $27 program I've ever seen. Now let's take a look at something your sponsor is using, which is different than what you see here. So let's take a look at that. So this is a system your sponsor is using. It looks similar, but you can see here's the initial video. But on this page that you're on right now, you probably just got done watching the one-up compensation plan, which was missing on the site that you'd looked at, because this is a premium optional system that your sponsor is using. In fact, let me show you this. Your sponsor is using the system that has the capture page. Why does he have a capture page, or she have a capture page? Because when they market, they want to collect the name and email of the people looking at the program. By collecting the name and email, like all the professionals do, you have autoresponders that follow up with your prospects. You can see how well your advertising is working. You can see who the people are that are actually going through and looking at your system, as opposed to wondering whether they ever showed up, right? All the pros know you need a capture page. Well, the company doesn't have one on their system, but we offer this basically complete system here. So as you can see, beautiful page, looks like it belongs all put together, right? So basically it tells them right here, lazy networkers wanted, right? So they're going to fill it out, and when they do, they get to the page that you're on right now, which we talked about. And they're going to go down here, watch that video. They're going to watch the compensation plan video, which really does a good job of illustrating the power of this compensation plan. And let me just add my own little spin to it. Let's assume that you signed up 10 people, right? And those 10 people, what's going to happen is they're each going to have to qualify on their first sale. When that happens, they've freed themselves up to make unlimited commissions, right? 100% commissions. However, they left you 10 other people. So this system provides you with a never-ending stream of people paying you that owe you a passive sale. Next person shows up, they pay you, and they owe you a passive sale. So if you had 10 people and it took them a month, if each one of them took a month, that would be another $270 you would make, right, as they got their first person. If they do it, let's say in 2 weeks, then you're talking about $540, because in 2 weeks they will have gotten their first sale, and that group in 2 weeks would have gotten their sale. So if they're doing it every 2 weeks on average, you're talking about making $540 a month extra off of paying $27 and $20 to join, right? Pretty crazy. So anyway, this is what your premium system looks like. As you can see, we've got the webinar presentation you're watching now. We go ahead and highlight this bonus thing because, again, you cannot beat it to come in with the program. It also includes traffic, and they randomly go through on their rotator. And so as people go take a look at the main website, they're going to randomly send them to everybody there, and they literally talk about trying to help you make your first sale. And boy, is that not a good idea? Have you thought about that yet? If they make the first sale, who gets the first sale? You as a sponsor, right? And so then they go to town, they go ahead and market, and they'll still be in the rotator for a while anyway. And then if they get a second sale, they get to keep that, and away we go, right? So pretty cool. So to get started, you click on this, and when you click on this right here, it's going to take you to your sponsors page. It looks like this, where the sign up buttons are, right? You got to go down here and go to the bottom and fill it out to sign up. So you've got to get to the main website to sign up. Once you've signed up, you'll go to the main website, click on this little login here at the top. Once you come back here, and that's how you get in your back office. So let's go down here a little bit further. You're going to have a photo if they add a photo. If not, they can leave it just with their main image in it. This thing's here is going to let them, or let's assume you get this system. You'll be able to talk about, hey, I'm available on Tuesdays. I've been doing this for 25 years, whatever, right? So we have an area here you'll be able to do that with. Has your contact info, social media links. And then right here, we think it's really important, and I think you agree with this, to let people know that the system they're on right now, just like I'm explaining to you, is available. And what they have to do is click on this button right here. You can get to the main website. It's going to show you how to get it, how to set it up, how easy all that is, and you're going to love it. You're absolutely going to love it. And if you refer 3, you get it free, right? So you can get the system for as little as $12.50 a month if you paid for it annually. So again, click on this button here to learn more about the system, and so you'll have a decision whether you want to do what your sponsor's doing, right, and have this system, or you can go directly and market with the company's page, sign up with them, and just use that. Some people want to do this. If you do it, though, you'll have to really follow up with everybody and make sure they've seen it and that sort of thing. It's a lot more work, that's for sure. And if you had 100 people hit this site, if they didn't sign up and they're just thinking about it, you got to hope that they keep your link somewhere so they can make it back to your page so you get credit. If they just remember the name, it's over, because they'll find it online and sign up with somebody else. That's why a lot of people know that they got to use the capture page to get the information, and then have a page that the autoresponders are going out and following up to make sure they make it back to this page right here. With that said, this is a complete system right here. I think you're going to love it. You have a choice of either company system or this additional program if you want. And so the next step is go ahead and click on the join button right here. As I said, click on here to join now. It'll take you to the main page. You can take another look at it if you want to there, go through all the information, and go to the bottom, get signed up today. You're going to love this system. You're going to love what you'll be able to do with this system here as well. Take care.